Is your bank account controlled by your brain or your heart? You might think it's all about numbers, spreadsheets, and budgets, but what if I told you that's not even half the story? The biggest factor controlling your wealth isn't math, it's emotion. It's fear, guilt, social pressure. These are the real puppet masters pulling your financial strings. Today we're going to dive deep into the psychology of money and show you how to finally take control. This is a critical foundation for building real wealth, so stick around because what you learn today could change your financial future forever.
Oh.
Let's start with a simple question. Would you rather have a $20 treat right now or $200 saved for your future? Most people, if they're being honest, would take the $20 now. It's called instant gratification. Brains are wired to want rewards immediately, even if it means sacrificing a much bigger reward later. It's the reason we buy that expensive coffee every morning instead of putting that money into a retirement account that could grow into a fortune. It feels good now and later feels so far away. Now, think about the last time you bought something you didn't really need. Why did you do it? Was it because you saw a friend with a new phone or a neighbor with a fancy car? This is social comparison, and it's a huge money trap. We live in a world where everyone's highlight reel is on display. It's so easy to feel like you're falling behind, so you spend money you don't have to buy things you don't need just to project an image of success. But are you actually keeping up, or just digging yourself into a deeper hole? Here's another sneaky trick your mind plays on you: the anchoring bias. Have you ever seen a shirt that was originally $100, now on sale for $50? You immediately think, wow, I'm saving $50. But are you really? Or did you just spend $50 you weren't planning on spending? Stores are experts at this. They anchor your mind to that high original price, making the sale price seem like an incredible deal you can't miss. But a deal is only a deal if you were going to buy that item anyway. Otherwise, it's just clever marketing convincing you to overspend. And then there's the big one: fear. Fear is probably the most powerful emotion when it comes to money. We see headlines about the stock market crashing, and our first instinct is to pull all our money out, or maybe never even start investing in the first place. The fear of losing money is so strong that we'd rather do nothing. But here's the crazy part. Doing nothing can be the most expensive decision of all. Inflation eats away at your savings every single day. By avoiding the small risk of market ups and downs, you're taking on the guaranteed loss of your money's value over time. Your fear is costing you more than the risk ever could. So, how do you fight back against these powerful emotions? How do you break the cycle of emotional spending? It starts with creating a pause between the impulse and the action. This is where the 24-hour rule comes in. The next time you feel a strong urge to buy something that isn't a necessity, stop. Just wait 24 hours. Put it on a wish list. You'll be amazed how often that intense "I need this now" feeling just disappears. That simple delay gives your logical brain time to catch up with your emotional brain. Another powerful technique is to become a detective of your own spending habits. Keep a spending triggers journal. Every time you spend money, especially on an impulse buy, write down what you were feeling right before you made the purchase. Were you bored? Stressed? Sad? Feeling insecure after scrolling through social media? Once you identify your triggers, you can find healthier, cheaper ways to deal with those emotions. Instead of retail therapy, maybe it's a walk, a call with a friend, or listening to your favorite music. Before you buy anything, ask yourself 3 simple questions. Do I love it? Do I need it? Will I use it often? If the answer to any of these is no, then you probably shouldn't buy it. This isn't about depriving yourself. It's about being intentional. It's about filling your life with things that add real value, not just clutter that you bought on a whim. This simple habit can save you thousands of dollars over a year and help you appreciate what you already have. Now let's talk about building positive money habits. The single most effective way to beat your emotions is to take them out of the equation completely. And how do you do that? You automate. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings or investment account every single payday. Make it happen without you having to think about it. This is called paying yourself first. It ensures that your future goals are funded before you even have a chance to spend that money on something else. To make this even more powerful, pre-commit to your long-term goals. Write them down. Tell a trusted friend about them. Make them real. When you have a clear vision of what you're saving for, whether it's a down payment on a house, a trip around the world, or a comfortable retirement, it becomes much easier to say no to the small, instant temptations. You're not just saving money. You're building the life you want. That's a powerful motivator. Create a weekly financial ritual. It doesn't have to be complicated. Maybe every Sunday morning, you spend 15 minutes reviewing your spending, checking your account balances, and making sure your automated transfers are working. This regular check-in keeps you connected to your financial situation and turns something that feels intimidating into a simple, routine habit. It's like exercise for your financial muscles. The more you do it, the stronger you get. And remember to reward yourself for consistency, not perfection. Did you stick to your automation for a whole month? Great. Treat yourself to something small that doesn't derail your budget. It's about progress, not being perfect. Let me give you a real-life example of how this works. Imagine two people, Alex and Ben. Alex decides to automate their investments. Every month, $200 is automatically transferred from their bank account into an investment fund. They don't think about it. It just happens. Ben, on the other hand, decides to invest only when they feel ready or when the market seems right. They wait for the perfect moment. 5 years go by. Alex has invested thousands of dollars, and thanks to growth and compound interest, their portfolio is worth even more. They built a solid financial foundation without stress or overthinking. And Ben? Ben is still waiting. They're still second-guessing, still scared of making a mistake, still waiting for that perfect moment that never comes. They've missed out on 5 years of potential growth. The lesson is clear. Automation beats emotion every single time. Your financial life is a direct reflection of your emotional health. If you can learn to understand and manage your emotional responses to money, you can change your entire future. It's not about being a math genius or an economic expert. It's about knowing yourself. Master your emotions and you will master your money. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you see your money in a new light, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more practical guides on your path to financial freedom. We'll see you in the next one.